Hello Taurus, welcome to your September 2023 Love Tarot messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We're going to be pulling cards today about the relationship on your mind to get you guys some clarity, some truth about what is going on in your situation and more. Pay attention to the very end of this reading today, Taurus. I will be pulling you a yes or a no card to a specific question that you have in mind at the end. So if you would like a question answered that is yes or no in nature, you can pause the video, ask your higher self, and at the end of the message today, we will be getting a yes or no answer for you guys. So let us see what the energetics of this relationship are currently. And there will also be an extended reading in the description box below, my love. So if you are wanting to take this deeper, please don't hesitate to purchase that as well. So let's see. Too many, Spirit, they're saying. This one, 7 of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse. So I feel like you could be dealing with someone here that is an air sign. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We also have a Virgo card that wants to come out. We have Taurus. I feel like with the Hierophant in the reverse, though, this could be someone who has been resisting commitment with you. Someone who is a little bit, I want to say, they're a little bit unconventional in nature when it comes to their relationships. They could have Venus in Aquarius. I think that right now, this relationship is suffering from a lack of clarity and a lack of vulnerability with each other. We do have the Rest card here, so this definitely feels like you guys are in separation and you have been struggling to maybe overcome feelings of anxiety when it comes to this relationship, but it feels like you are coming out of a very tough and heavy period, Taurus. This Virgo new moon may be very supportive for you today, so work with the energies, write down specific intentions. I feel like you guys are going to experience a lot of momentum as we move out of Mercury retrograde as well. You're clearing a major karmic cycle with the 10 of Swords in reverse. So I just want to say the worst is over, especially when it comes to love. Now, you've been approaching this situation very apprehensively is what I just heard. I feel like you are still wondering about this person even though you've been in separation with them, because there is this feeling of potential. There's this feeling of what could be. So right now you are in this place of meditation and you're zoning into what your needs are and how you can better your life, your routines. And with the 5 of Swords here, when you view them, I feel like you feel like they're a bit defensive right now, or you feel like they are not operating from their highest self. There's a lot of ego when you tune into them, and that's why I feel like the light is the obstacle, because there's a lack of like authenticity here. This is a Leo card. This is someone's authentic self being very true to one's heart and one's gut. And I feel like when it comes to this person, there's kind of a harshness that I'm picking up, an immaturity and a harshness coming through in their energy. They could kind of fly off the handle pretty easily. They feel like they may be a bit younger than you, or just like soul age might be a bit younger than you. And this person may have pushed you away because they weren't sure about whether or not they wanted to make this serious or ground this situation. Now, in terms of how they view you as the 7 of Cups. So they're wondering if this situation with you is real. There's something that is kind of surreal about this connection, or that doesn't really make them feel all that safe. And I don't really think that this is necessarily anything to do with you. It feels more to do with this person's instability within themselves. Now, let's pull a few more cards here. Let's get some Moonology cards. Let's get some more clarity about this situation. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So again, this person could be a Pisces. They could be a little bit non-trustworthy is what I just heard. We have your commitment is being tested, and this is what I was feeling. They are not necessarily the best at commitment, or they doubt their ability to commit. I do sense with a time for healing that you have been going through a lot of recalibrations in your energy body. There's a need for rest right now. Wow, exactly. Look at this. A need for rest right now. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So definitely just bask in this in-between moment, Taurus, because you need it. You need the rest. Your body is trying to catch up with all of the massive changes that have been going on. So I don't think you are. It feels like you have been chilling and like releasing this situation, but don't try and push anything forward right now. Really take this opportunity to rest and to recalibrate to who you really are, owning your worth. We do have spiritual union here. So this is in your cards, this is in your destiny. This is not something that you can, miss. We have firm foundation, spiritual union. So you are manifesting this. Whether or not it is with this person or not, I don't really know yet. We are going to take that deeper in the extended reading. But with the Hierophant in reverse, in the past, this person has been notorious for kind of like maybe even ghosting you, maybe not being a solid person that you could rely upon. They're more self-focused. We have 2 9s here. 9s are connected to independence. So I feel like you've had to really hold your own, find your personal balance and your grounding and anchoring and fulfillment within yourself. So let's get a couple more here and then we will pull your yes or no card. So what is this energy for Taurus? Mentor. Like, again, you possess maybe an older energy than this person. They are reaching for your light. I do feel like this person is kind of unconscious about the way that they, I wanted to use usurp, but that's not the right word. They definitely like lean on your light because they don't know how to source their own. And I'm hearing death portal. So this person is genuinely going through a really, really hard time, whether they know it or not. It's like they're battling a lot of like unconscious entities in their life with the Thanatos. And with the mentor, you are like this guiding light for them. So definitely pray for this person. I feel like, with spiritual union showing up, it does give me the sense that this person's process, they could be strongly evolving towards growth in order to hold down the other side of this union. But right now, they almost need to go through this process in their own time and on their own terms with the 9 of Pentacles there. So let us get your yes or no card for Taurus in terms of your question. So pull up your question, my loves. Let's see, what is Taurus question here? So the 3 of Wands is a yes for me. It is all about expanding your horizons. In the extended reading, we are going to take this a lot deeper to see this person's feelings, intentions, and next move towards you. We're going to see this Hierophant's, how are they moving behind the scenes here and what are they really going through and what is the likely outcome and the long-term outcome between you and this person. So I will link the extended reading below. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, check that out as well. I do have multiple offerings down there, and you can also schedule a free discovery call with me if you would like to work one-on-one for the span of 4 months. Now that is an offering that includes diving deep into your evolutionary astrology, working with your personal astrology, working with the transits, and also really diving deep into your energy body, how you can maintain a higher vibration, how you can heal attachments, your attachment style, and work to a more secure attachment, and so much more. It's a very juicy offering, and I have 2 spots available currently, and they go fast. So please check out the description box below for that, Taurus. I'm sending you guys so much love. And finally, let us actually pull 1 archetype card for the archetype that you can work with when you move forward here in this situation. They're telling me to pull this one. So we have the Judge. So right now, be your best friend in terms of the way that you're judging this situation. So if you've been notoriously like judgmental towards yourself, this is a time to soften. But when it comes to what you allow in your life, also be very mindful about that as well, because you deserve the best. And I feel like your judgment is in question here, not in a negative way, but it's your guides are wanting you to like look at the way that what you accept in, perhaps even where you may be too judgmental on either extreme, right? And bringing balance into your discernment. So you can pray for that as well, right? Holy Spirit, grant me discernment to see my life and see relationships clearly. So I love you guys, Taurus. See you later, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.